The Lou Marsh Trophy is awarded to the best Canadian athlete every year, as voted by a group of journalists and media professionals. The trophy has been awarded 79 times and won by 62 individual athletes from 27 different sports. Teams have never been eligible for the award, and in 2018, it was decided that pairs were also no longer going to be considered. No surprise, hockey has been the sport with the most winners, but the trophy has never been awarded to a female hockey player. And to the surprise of many, curling is a sport that's never had a winner. One of the largest debates around the award is the choice between selecting a professional or a high-performance athlete. We've seen pro athletes become multi-time award winners such as Sidney Crosby, Wayne Gretzky, and Joey Votto. And the trend of the past 20 years, usually an Olympian wins in an Olympic year. But this year, we asked ourselves, what if the award was voted on by athletes? We spoke to previous winners and a few that were overlooked about their thoughts on the history of the Lou Marsh and who they believe should be awarded the 2020 trophy.
I remember being up against, I think it was Joey Votto, the baseball player, and I remember just thinking how cool it was to be considered amongst like those really high-level professional athletes. To be considered even in the thought and in the minds of the greats like that, it's just very humbling.
When you talk sort of the professional side, sometimes Olympic sport, Paralympic sport is overlooked.
There hasn't been a curler yet, so hopefully one day we will make it on that big stage.
We struggle in Canada with the fact that there are no professional leagues. So what you see, what's visible is what you remember, what you get excited about. So not seeing these female athletes in their professional environments day in and day out.
Always you're going to see that people are overlooked, but inside as an athlete, I think that you just kind of do it for the personal satisfaction and gratification, and hopefully one day we'll also see those people shine on a Lou Marsh stage.
It's an odd year, perhaps, because a lot of Olympic sport, Paralympic sport did not happen.
So many of our talented and incredible athletes haven't been able to perform this year because of COVID.
Who I would like to see win the Lou Marsh 2020 award, I may be biased, but I am doing a hard push for Christine Sinclair.
Considering where we are now, I think Laurent Duvernay-Tardif is probably the best choice considering our current situation. And before this all happened, he won the Super Bowl with Kansas City.
International leading goal scorer, both male and female. You don't get that title very often. Obviously, I'm a teammate. I get to see her shine and grow every day on that soccer field, both professionally and on the international stage. And she is just someone who's been in the game forever, but continues to push herself to be better each and every day. And, you know, she's an athlete you, over the last 15 years, 20 years, get excited about.
If I had to pick one, I think I would go with Christine Sinclair breaking the international scoring record. It's more of a lifetime achievement award, but in a year where we need to celebrate greatness, her great career, I think I would give her the nod for the Lou Marsh this year.
Also, stick with that soccer theme, but how do you not mention soccer and Alphonso Davies? The road runner, one of the fastest in the game. His journey, his story is incredible, and where he's come over this last year is just fantastic with Bayern Munich and all the exciting plays that he has on the field. I mean, you see his highlight reels everywhere, and he's just someone you get excited about. His future is so bright, so pushing for him as well.
There are a lot of Canadian athletes, wherever they're competing, whatever sport they're doing, that have an impact and they're a role model. And we should be really proud of that.
So we took it one step further and posed the question to Canadian athletes who voted anonymously about who they think should be the 2020 Lou Marsh Trophy winner. Soccer stars Christine Sinclair and Alphonso Davies tied up with dark horse speed skater Graham Fish in votes from Canadian athletes, followed closely by Laurent Duvernay-Tardif and Kim Boutin. This year was one for the books, and every athlete had to overcome major challenges, so let's be honest, you all deserve an award for being the best in 2020.
That's a wrap.
Boom.